Guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to have an organizing video for you guys. You see those little kind of like boxes. I have a lot of skincare and perfumes in those. If you didn't know, I used to work Sephora inside JCPenney, so I used to get stuff for free all the time, and then I also used to get like buy a lot of stuff. But I was freelancing a lot more lashes back then, and I used to do facials before COVID started. Yes, that's how long I haven't gone in there. So a lot of that stuff needs to go away and it's expired. So I need to get rid of it. So we're gonna go ahead and clean those guys out right now, and we'll fill it out with something else. We'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and organize that little section back there. Okay, so I actually have my Harry Potter ones right here, and then I have books here. The ones that I kept, I might get rid of those and put them upstairs as well, which I have on by our bedroom. All right, so I have a couple things here. I'm gonna start checking dates. I don't miss this. When I used to work at Sephora, like it doesn't really say the date. You have to actually look it up, but I'm gonna go through all this and we'll fast forward. So I'm actually going to eventually have to look at everything that I am leaving in there that I couldn't find the expiration date for, that I know they've been there for a while. Some have codes, so you actually have to physically look up the code for that brand to see exactly when it really expires. Alright, so far I've already put stuff to the side that I have not opened that still look pretty good quality. It's really hard to see expiration dates on some of this stuff. Like you can't even tell. And then the stuff that I already had open, like I even found my Halloween contacts when I used to do Halloween makeup. They're garbage basically. So that stuff. Now this is like my private stash of stuff. Some might be moved to like what I would use on clients. These are not as old, but this is what happens when you buy in bulk. Like this is still in perfect condition. It is the fresh cleanser. Like I have a stuff like this. So let me go through this. All right, like I said, I do have some stuff that are like still like perfect condition, and this is like one of them. So I'll have like the Glow Recipe Papaya Cleansing Balm, keeping that for sure. My Drunk Elephant luxury facial oil. I forgot I had this, guys. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I would have to say this one and the Desi Perkins Vitamin C serums are my two like favorites, and my third would probably be the Truth Serum from Ola Hendrickson. I still have a brand new Bye Bye Under Eye. I remember before I actually quit, I bought the rice wash. I love this stuff. I do have the Tatcha One Step Cleansing Oil. Again, I actually really love Tatcha. It's one of my favorite brands. It's just so expensive. I love this fresh as well for the summertime. And I do like the fresh exfoliating face wash and the soy cleanser. The soy cleanser is okay. I really like this one, but I think these two are going to be moved to customers since it is a little bit more. I don't know. I feel like that would be good for customers. A nice little cleansing wash after I do the lashes. I do like this toner, so I'm keeping that on this side. I love this face cleanser. It is really good. I forgot that I had this, and I absolutely love it. It has vitamin C in it, and I used to use this every night, which is why I had two backups. And I don't see an expiration date on them, so I'm pretty sure we are good. It has Camu Camu, which helps with, has the richest part. It's rich in vitamin C, and then it has obviously the vitamin C, and it has white tea to support healthy hydrated skin. So I'm keeping those two on my side. This is a makeup remover. It is really good, and I love how it smells. Keeping that as well. Do have little Drunk Elephants that I have not used yet. Like the day serum, the night one. Actually, the day serum I want to say broke me out, so I put that with customers because they can use it. like when I do facials and stuff, it's just my skin's not really sensitive, but some serums don't love my skin. Like my skin will automatically right here get little bumps if my skin doesn't agree or it's too much vitamins for my skin. Um, but yeah, this baby facial is amazing. And the water moisturizer and the night serum is amazing as well. I just didn't use retinol or night serums while pregnant and when I was nursing, and I'm still technically nursing. She just nibbles, to be honest, at this point. Thank goodness, she's kind of wanting to fade away. So yeah. And I also am keeping all these little Tatcha melting eye creams. Um, and then I do have some perfumes that don't smell like the perfume anymore. Perfume goes bad, so those are going to be gone. And I do have some perfumes that I'm keeping. I'm going to move this around real quick though, and then I'll show you guys where I'm putting everything. All right, so this whole box is basically bye-bye stuff. These I'm just going to see if my mother-in-law wants them. She loves fragrances. I don't use them, so see if she wants them. And they still smell good. They don't smell spoiled, basically. So in this first one, I just put the fragrances that I am keeping. I don't really wear fragrance anymore. I haven't since I used since I was pregnant because I couldn't tolerate it. But I did keep these, and they still smell good. This is actually my husband's cologne. I don't think he noticed that it's in my stuff. These I also, by the way, got from Wayfair. And then this is going to be what I use on clients. I still need to disinfect and clean all this stuff. That's actually what this does. It's a blue purple light that disinfects everything. But that is what I'm keeping. Still a lot of good stuff in there. I do need to replenish on some stuff though. And then anyways, and then this is what I'm keeping for me. These are my personal backups. So yeah. And then I just decided to go ahead and put the two newest bags from Petunia up here, and then the one I'm currently using here. I might put some hooks there so I could put like the like the lunch toe. I can't even think of what it's called, so it could be hanging. And then I put my ace. I have two aces, and honestly, I don't use them. They're not my favorite style bag, even though it is a good bag. I just don't know why I don't use it, but I put it there to give me motivation to use it. But yeah, that is what this looks like. All right, and then the next test that I found that I needed to do was this covered. So I actually only put my daughter's stuff in here, like her plates and snacks containers. On the top I put liquid IV, and I put my coldest water bottles or like our Stanleys and stuff. All right, so I took out some stuff from the cabinet of her stuff. So I took out the silicone stuff. She doesn't throw her plates anymore, so I don't really have to worry about this. I'm gonna keep this upstairs. But to be honest, it also really freaked me out. You guys know I absolutely loved these until I fed my daughter soup and I tried it and it tastes like soap. So not throwing them away. There's a way to like clean them. It's just you have to clean them every time with like vinegar, boiling water. That's basically me going 5 steps back of like washing bottles. So I'm taking these out. And then my husband does not like me serving her in plastic. He says it's bad. So I'm taking out the plastic stuff as well. And then, so she's always been really good with using the straw. So all these like sippy cups that are like training cups, which I don't think this one is, which I might actually put this one back in there. I'm not sure yet. Or save it for like next year. But these, like this one and this one that she really has to like suck it in, annoys her, and she does not drink it. She just exits for our water bottles. So I'm taking all this upstairs to not have all these water bottles everywhere. This is plastic. My husband again hates plastic, but I'm keeping this one because we do put little like juices and stuff in it. But I love that it's very easy for her to drink. It's not like the training-ish ones. But again, I'm not throwing these away. I'm keeping these because I don't know for the future what I'm gonna do regarding having a baby or anything like that. But yeah, I really needed to reorganize that. I'm gonna put it in Ziploc bags and take it upstairs. So this is what it looks like. I am keeping these plastic ones for snacks, but they are going to be cold snacks, so he's okay with that. It's just the hot stuff. We got these bamboo ones from Target, so we are going to use these. I have silicone straws, which I'm okay with like boiling and like putting with vinegar, because those I prefer those than plastic straws or any other straws. Of course, her little snack things. I actually want to get one more. Don't need it, but I want one more. And then those are my coldest water bottles up there, and also our liquid IV. But it's so much more organized now and easy to see. I always feel like this drawer gets out of hand, so I went ahead and just organized it. And we did get some toddler slash kid ones for my baby girl, and she loves them because they look like ours. So my husband got home and he wants arepas. So I'm gonna make some arepas. If you guys haven't watched that reel, I do have one on my cooking one, and I have one on my regular one, I believe. So I got the cornmeal, the mozzarella cheese, and some Mexican cheeses, unsalted butter. I gotta mix everything together. And then I told him to pick up some meat to go on the side. And I'm also gonna make some potatoes on the side, and fingers crossed my daughter even likes it. But yeah, I have my own little recipe book of things that I love making. And this is one of his favorites. We just haven't done it. I just haven't done it in a while. Alright guys, so I'm actually doing half the recipe that I have on Instagram and on Twitter, TikTok. But here I am just shredding the cheese. My husband absolutely loves this. I started actually doing this recipe when COVID happened. And when the movie Encanto came out, my daughter absolutely loved that movie when it first came out. It was her favorite movie ever. Now she like can care less. But I started making it, and my husband ended up loving it. I haven't made it in a really long time, so he really, really wanted it. So much so that he's actually hugging me in parts of these clips because he's so excited to eat it. And then since I know he wanted that, I honestly made up this meal. So I decided to go ahead and get some thin steak that he picked up, and I'm just going to go ahead and make that today as well. Here I am putting together the arepas. You can use whatever cheese you want as long as it's melting cheese for the inside. I personally like mozzarella, so I use mozzarella. You can use a white cornmeal as well. I used yellow though. But if you have any questions, always feel free to ask. And here I am frying them. You don't have to fry them in so much butter, but I personally like the flavor it gives. And then they are all done. I personally love mine crispy. Tastes so good, crispy and nice and thin. And then I'm grilling some onion with garlic and butter so I can serve with the potatoes and the steak. It's crazy how I just used one pan to make this entire meal, but yet I still ended up, look at that cheese pull, I still ended up with a whole bunch of dishes. Alright, so I did the potatoes with onions, the arepas con queso, and I made some steak. This one's my husband's, and then my daughter. We have some rice from yesterday, so I'm giving her that. Just because I don't think she's gonna like the texture of that. She can always eat some from mommy and daddy. Let's wait. You guys, I don't understand how I destroyed my little itty bitty kitchen so much when I cook dinner. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, I had a hot mess to clean. My toddler was honestly a little fussy, so I did have to kind of like hurry up. So here I am washing dishes, and if you haven't thumbs up this video yet, please go ahead and do so, and subscribe, turn on that bell notification to see more videos from me. I really hope you guys are enjoying these day in the lives videos. I'm kind of switching it up a little bit and doing a little bit more of that, filming random days, so I really hope you guys are enjoying them. Of course, I had to clean my stove top. Your girl made a mess and kept dropping everything everywhere. But yeah, I love a clean stove. It just feels so nice. I actually need to clean my oven soon. Don't know when, but I like it. I like opening the window when I do that. So then I went ahead and broomed, and my daughter was honestly fussy already. You can see her kind of sort of in the background, but she was already starting to get fussy. And then ran to me and was screaming and crying. So I was suffering, so I had to pick her up before she fell. And then my husband took over. All right, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I appreciate every like, every comment, and every single subscriber. Thank you guys for being here. And if you're watching until this point, go ahead and leave this emoji down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.